Ark-La-Miss News Update.
Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Haley Hines with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. A Richland Parish elementary student is in serious trouble after causing a scare at his school. The sheriff's office got a call around 3 p.m. from a student claiming there was a school shooter on campus at Start Elementary. Deputies arrived at the school and discovered that it was a prank phone call. Officers traced the call to an 11-year-old student who admitted to placing the call on a dare. The student was arrested and later released to his parents. He was charged with 1 count of terrorizing and 1 count of fake communication with intent to cause an emergency response. Extra patrols will be at the school for the next several days. And continuing that coverage, with the days of mourning set by Governor Landry for the 14 people who lost their lives during the New Year's attack, today we remember 37-year-old Reggie Hunter of Baton Rouge. Hunter was a dedicated father of 2 sons, Landon, who is 11, and Christian, who is 18 months old. Hunter was known for his strong dedication to his family and work. And a family in Marion is recovering after a EF2 tornado destroyed their farm. NBC 10's Joel Massey spoke with the owners, who tell us the crops they grow supply the surrounding community.
Conrad and Caden Cable have been farming their whole lives in Union Parish, and they say they're grateful that their family is still alive after a tornado hit their farm January 5th.
You can see that it collapsed our caterpillar tunnels that we use for season extension, and it also shredded a lot of our row cover that we use to protect our crops during frosty nights.
Conrad says they are down but not out, as they are doing what it takes to bounce back.
If you're going to farm in Louisiana, you have to have resiliency built into you and built into your farm systems. And so moving forward, I'm going to ask, how can we make our farm more resilient against these type of extreme weather events?
Caden says the tight-knit community of family and friends did a lot to help them the night of the tornado.
Whenever your family comes out and helps clear the trees from your driveway, make sure that your parents are okay. Like my cousin, who's in the local police department, he was the first person that I met on our driveway, and he was like, "Hey, I checked on your parents. They're okay. They're not trapped. Their driveway is just blocked off."
Carrots and leafy greens are what current farms primarily produce, and they have a subscription service that supplies the area.
There's not a whole lot of vegetable farms in Union Parish, and so the work that we're doing is really important by connecting our customers with the people who grow their food.
It was a family effort that helped the farm recover after the storm.
That's what family is for, is helping you out whenever you most need it and being there. And they definitely were, and I'm always going to be grateful for that.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
Temperatures will reach into the mid-50s for this afternoon with a few passing clouds. The winds will stay mostly calm out of the north, so not too bad if you got any outdoor plans today. And then for tonight, some clouds kind of start sneaking in, mostly areas south of the I-20 corridor. Winds are still calm out of the north. Will still be near the freezing mark, lower 30s. There might be just a few spots that hit 28, 29 in the upper 20s further to northern Arkansas. And then throughout the course of tomorrow, we'll still see a little mixture of sun and clouds. And there's a chance for some light showers occurring across central and south Louisiana, but outside our area through Thursday, going to be mostly clear and pleasant. Temperatures continue to rise and will be in the 60s by Friday. So tonight, near the freezing mark, some spots might actually hit at freezing as the clouds roll in. And then through tomorrow, just kind of a sun-cloud mixture. We are in the mid-50s for our highs and continuing to warm up late week as we hit 60s by Friday, with a chance for some showers, thunderstorms Friday night and going into early Saturday. Clouds will still linger through the weekend, and by Sunday, that's when we're expecting our cool down to start as we hit into the mid-40s, and it just kind of continues through Martin Luther King Day is when we'll start to see temperatures only stay in the upper 30s for daytime highs, as lows will be getting below freezing and still continue to get cold, as some spots may stay below freezing for highs, especially through parts of Arkansas through next Tuesday and Wednesday. So that Arctic blast is expected to be felt starting next Monday and Tuesday.
That's it for your midday update. It is a beautiful day outside. Although it may be a little chilly, I think you should go outside and enjoy the sunshine. NBC News Daily continues.
When you see news happening, call the NBC 10 Fox 14 News Hotline, 812-1410, sponsored by RoofMax. Get a free estimate today.